Hello and welcome to Financial Corner. My name is Cindy Kumjian. Retirement is one of those life events that many of us procrastinate about. It looms over us on some distant horizon, ignored and put out of our minds. And yet the statistics show that an overwhelming number of Americans are still ill-prepared for retirement. According to Go Banking Rate survey that asked 2,000 people about their retirement plan, 45% of the respondents claim they have no money put aside for retirement, while 19% said they will retire with less than $10,000. This 2019 survey predicts that if these trends hold, an alarming 64% of Americans will essentially retire broke. The disturbing nature of these numbers tell us several important things. First, and most important, is that we all need to improve our financial literacy so we can begin to ask ourselves the relevant questions regarding our retirement. Second, we need to understand basic investment strategies and what you need to do to protect yourself from potentially outdated investment advice. Third, you need a plan of action that can help you achieve the retirement you deserve. Let's begin with some basic questions you need to ask yourself before you retire. When should I retire? How much will I need for my retirement years? How much can I safely withdraw each year without depleting my investment portfolio? How do I provide a legacy for my loved ones? Will I be able to rely on Social Security benefits? Will my pension take care of me? Should I plan for retirement on my own or get help from a qualified, experienced financial planner? These are critical questions that you should begin thinking about now rather than later. The longer you wait, the worse off you may be. Let's begin with some basic financial awareness. For several years now, we've accepted the general wisdom that pensions and Social Security will take care of us during our retirement years. This assumption may no longer be true as the world has dramatically changed from the time our parents and grandparents could safely rely on Social Security and pensions. While it's unlikely Social Security payouts will go to zero, retirees may expect to receive 75% of what they were promised. The reason is that the Social Security Trust, which is the surplus built from you paying taxes, will use up the $3 trillion reserve by 2034. As far as pensions, if you have one, the Pension Benefit Guaranteed Corporation Insurance Program, as a result of questionable investment strategies, is experiencing massive losses. In fact, the Government Accountability Office estimates the PBGC's exposure to future losses is nearly $243 billion. Another bit of wisdom that we've accepted but may no longer hold true is the 60-40 investment strategy. This strategy states that you put 60% of your portfolio in stocks and 40% in bonds. While it is true this strategy has worked well in the past, according to Bank of America, the 60-40 is dead. Consider from 2000 to 2020, the stock market had lackluster returns, where the S&P 500 only performed at 5.48%. Bond yields did not offer much protection as the 10-year Treasury average yield from 2011 to 2020 was only 2.21%. Ask yourself the simple question, can returns like these offer you the comfortable retirement you want and deserve? What you may want to explore and think about is an alternative investment strategy that could potentially smooth out volatility that occurs when your investments have a high exposure to stocks. This strategy does not move with the stock market. This strategy may reduce the sequence of return risk, which is a fancy way of saying you need a strategy that allows you to withdraw funds without depleting your portfolio. You might be wondering where you can find such a strategy. I'm here to tell you, after years of rigorous research, I developed the REALM model, which can potentially offer you better returns with managed risk. At the heart of my REALM model is diversification. The potentially outdated 60-40 strategy utilizes only two asset classes, stocks and bonds. With my REALM model, we use 5 asset classes that include passive, alternative, and tactical strategies to manage risk. If you want to plan for your future, I believe you need to arm yourself with financial knowledge necessary to give you the retirement you deserve. Diversification does not ensure profit or eliminate losses. No investment strategy or risk management technique can guarantee it will meet the objective or be successful. Investing in alternative investments may not be suitable for all investors and involve special risks, such as they can be speculative, may use leverage, and may be illiquid. There is no assurance that the investment objective will be retained. Much of what I've told you will not happen until you decide to change your mindset. The key is financial literacy, which will help you understand the hidden forces that shape, define, and impact your financial future. These hidden forces include historical, political, social, and economic forces that affect your investment decisions. In other words, you need to understand the big picture and how your investment is shaped by forces beyond your control. For example, once you understand why the 60-40 investment portfolio is potentially outdated and ineffective, you may then want to act on this knowledge by asking the appropriate questions and ultimately changing your investment strategy. Financial literacy, coupled with planning and asking the right questions, will go far in planning a healthy retirement. Once you begin asking the right questions, you need to sit down with a qualified and experienced financial advisor to create a plan that is customized to your specific needs. If you risk going at it alone, you risk not utilizing professional guidance. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit us online at synergyfinancial.com or call us at 714-210-0549.